Shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep. Back with a quick sit down through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Uh, Lord, with this video is edifying. Right? Check the audio. It's crazy. That's because we don't woods. All right, shalom, shalom. All right, before we begin, we'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, shalom, and shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, and today's lesson will be titled Smooth Words and Drawn Swords. All right, and we chose this title because of mainly went off the precept Psalms 55 and 21. All right, referring to the account with Esau and the Native Americans. All right. So before we even go anywhere, we'll start that precept because we living in that same time. All right, as Esau, the same spirit he came in when he came over to Native Americans, he's in that same spirit today. All right, to continue to pursue the children of Israel. Right, so this is Psalms 55 and 21, and it reads, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, war was in his heart. His words were softer than." You got some on that though.
Yeah, kind of quick precept.
Yeah.
So this is the book of Isaiah and reads. Well, I'm gonna start up a little bit. And I'll start at the verse 9 actually. This is Isaiah 30 and 9. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, will say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speaking unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, man. Just like you were saying, man, Esau's whole agenda is to what? To tell these people the these smooth words, man, these smooth things, man, things that they want to hear, to keep the people docile, to keep the people, from basically being enlightened, man, to actually what's going on, to the reality, of what's to come to this place, Babylon the Great, man, to the destruction and the downfall of this place, by giving the people, the gifts, the smooth things, the basically all the cares of the world, the luxuries of being in Esau's kingdom, man. And that's why, like it said, this is rebellious people. That's why all the people, they bucking up against the prophets. They bucking up against the men of the Lord and against the words of the Lord, because of what? Because of Esau's smooth words, man. That's why, like I say here, verse 10 will say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right thing, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, because when these people hear the truth, when they hear the real word of the Lord, man, the gospel, what they saying to the prophets, it said what? Prophesy not unto us right things, but what? Smooth things and deceit. These people want to hear deceitful things. They want to hear lies, man. We know who the ultimate deceiver is Esau, man. Which is the devil, a deceiver. So that's what they want to hear. They want to hear these smooth things from Esau Edom, man.
That's good. That's good. Precept. Bring it out again from the top.
This is
You on point, man.
This is Isaiah 30 and 9. It said that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, will say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
And that's just showing you that the prophet's not gonna always come off as smooth. They're not gonna always come off as polite, all right, or gentleman. All right, they're not gonna always come out politically correct or the most handsome or the most soft spoken. Right? A lot of times the prophets are not smooth talkers, man. All right. Again, at the end of the day, this is only for the elect, right? Don't expect. You feel me? That's how you know. It says that also in the book of Luke. Woe unto them when they should speak good of you. So that they did the false prophet. So the people don't supposed to speak good of us. All right. When we prophesy, it don't supposed to always sound good to the ear. All right. It don't supposed to be pleasing to the ear. Right. It's supposed to properly. It's that, man.
God, I got this to back you up. This is Paul actually This is a Corinthians chapter 11, and I was get to the point, like it says in verse 6, 2 Corinthians 11 and 6. It says, "But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things." Just like you were saying, we might not always be politically correct. We might come off as rough. A man that look rough, just come off, not as the world do. So like the scripture tell you, man, like Paul said, but though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. So we may sound rude in speech, we may be rude in speech. This may not be, this may be foreign to your ears because you've been spoiled and docile by Esau, Edom, and the rest of this world. That it sounds rude, it sounds negative, to the world. It's like a negative output on it. When really it's truth. It's really more positive than anything that the earth, that Esau pushing, man. Because it's pushing what order, new, a new heaven, man, a new earth, man, righteousness, to come in the earth, man. Because as we know it, Esau got everything polluted, everything messed up. So it's basically chaotic, man. It ain't nothing but chaos, man. Everything is all vain, everything is all polluted, man. Like I'm saying. But just the point being, again, I'm reading again, 2 Corinthians 11 and 6. It says, "But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things," man. So that's just to back you up, because
That's a good point, man. And a lot of times, those smooth words hurt, man. That's why the Most High, the Most High along with the angels, they give brothers exactly what to say because a lot of times those smooth words when the pastors, the preachers, all right, the leaders of this world, those smooth words hurt. It sounds good in the moment, but it's like it's almost like the truth, all right. It's sweet, bitter, man. All right, so you really gotta take this truth, embrace it, right? It's almost like as a child, you don't want to take them, but that medicine is good for you, right? You got something? If not, I'm gonna pick back up at this song.
yeah, God, you got it.
And butter, but war was in his and butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So when people see Trump make these posts, Trump make these, these different statuses or these different quotes, or saying what he gonna do. It reads, "Cast thy burden upon the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, and he shall sustain thee." It says, "He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved, but thou, O power, shall bring them down to the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in thee." And that's right, man. So all the plans that Trump got, all the plans that the elite of this world got, they won't even see half the plans. All right. Esau Trump has a 4-year term in office. Lord will he only get 2 in. Lord will he don't even finish those 2. So we at the time with the Most High is shorting this devil days. I don't know if brother seen, but you had the Will Rothschild, one of those billionaires. He recently passed. He burned in his house, man. So the Lord is coming down on this devil, right? He's shortening his days for what? For the elect's sake, right? Because again, at the end of the day, it's not about these. It's a spiritual battle. It's the elect versus the elect. All right, the prophets and the men of the Lord versus the elect of this world. All right, the demons of Satan, the devil, man. Right. Because understand, the devil, he also has angels. And those angels are just demons, right? And the Most High has angels on the right side, all right? And those just being, the men of the Lord and the angels in the heavens, all right? You got some.
Can I quick precept? This is the book of John, chapter 10, verse 10. Just to go on the point you made, about man, and it is, it's the same way, the same spirit that these devils in today, the same spirit they was when they came over here, and killed Native Americans and took their land, man. So these devils always been in that same spirit, man. But this is couple precept first, John 10 and 10. It says, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy." That's the same thing these devils did, when they came over here pursuing after God, man. So-called Native Americans, they came over here what? But to steal, to kill, and destroy, man. They came over here with those smooth words, They came over here, offering gifts. Well, really, they you know in their heart was what? To steal, kill, and destroy, man. They came over here and gave, Gad smallpox. They offered gifts, but really they was they was gifts of destruction, man. You
It's a
know.
gift destroys the heart.
You see what I'm saying? And just to finish it off, verse 10 again, John 10:10, it says it says like the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. And it says, I am come that they might have life and that they may have it more abundantly, man. But the point being, Esau being that thief, that murderer, man. That deceiver, that liar, he cometh not but what? For to steal, to kill, and destroy, man. And that's the spirit this devil, always been in, man.
That's right.
And I'll jump to this real fast. This is the book of John 8:44. And it says, you are your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. And you know, this kind of talking about Esau Edom, man, because Esau Edom has always been a murderer from the beginning, man. And it says what? In abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. There's no truth in this devil, man. The spirit of truth, the spirit of righteousness, it doesn't lie in this devil, man. Like the scripture tell you, if you paraphrase it, the spirit which is in him is not a right, man. So it's never been a righteous spirit in him. It's never been, a spirit or a true order, a brotherly love, the spirit that's always been on Jacob, the elect. It's never been in this devil, man. What continuing on, it says, because there is no truth in him, when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it, man. So this devil always speaking, the lies of his own, coming out of his own belly, man, because like the scripture tell you, it says he's the father of it, man. So when you have these, these top banker elites, Trump, these different men in the government coming out, saying this and that, oh, America's gonna be great again, or these different things that they promising, they lying, man. They coming out of their own belly, speaking lies, speaking those smooth things like we're saying, man. But we know, like the scripture tell you, deceit, to kill, to destroy, to steal. That's what's in their heart, man. We know that's the spirit that's really inside of the devil, man. We know he's a deceiver, a liar, man. Because like the scripture tell you, he's a father. He's the father of it, the father lying, man. Like the scripture telling you, he's a murderer from the beginning. So we know this devil is in the spirit to kill, to destroy, to steal, man, to lie. He may come off as smooth, but like the scripture tell you, if you paraphrase, never trusting our enemy, because his wickedness is gonna be sure to rust off, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. That fake facade that Esau putting on, these devils putting on, it's gonna soon rust off and show itself, man.
That's why I say it's never trust thy enemy. That's why I don't see how those. I don't know if you've seen it, but Sakari, the one brother from Sakari, he had a meeting. He had a little sit down with Vocab Malone, man. Like how can you sit down with the devil after all the things he did? All right, after what he did with Native Americans, all right, after he did with the Southern Kingdom, all right. It's like you feel me? How can you sit down and trust this again, man, peace. You really can't trust this devil to be. You can't trust him to be understanding or fair or just, man. Right?
And glory,
Come.
that justification, man. They want to seem, so highly.
Right.
Like I sit down, oh, this Edomite, or I cut this Edomite up, but really none of that matters, man. Find the sheep in their leg, so we get the hell up out of here, man. You know. So all the extra gimmicks, it's all for vainglory, man. It's all for, and it's entertainment, man. In other words, man.
Quick priest, just to back up the point you had brought up, man. Like you said, our people, people hoping in the promises that Trump, these world leaders promise, man. So there's Lamentations 4:17 it reads, "As for us, our eyes yet fail for our vain help, and our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us." So it's been proved that this nation could not save us. This nation being who? Esau, even so-called white man, and no other nation. That's why the Lord told in the book of Deuteronomy that we should be sold for bond men and bond women, and no man shall buy you. All right, so it's nobody coming to save you, Jake. All right, there's no law. All right, there's no bills. There's no what's the shit, Jake? Be looking for it's nothing Esau can give you to save you from this devil, man. Bills. Right.
I'll just make sure the audio still good.
Okay,
Screen froze.
okay.
Good. That's lucky.
But, yeah, probably just froze right there. Let's see. Let me write some book of Matthew real quick. Matthew 10 and 34, and it reads, Yahweh Shah, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I am come not to send peace, but a sword, man. So, matter of fact, I really can keep reading. It says, for I come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foe shall be they of his own household. And we've been seeing this happen amongst Israel, but now much more amongst the devil. All right, and I won't be surprised that if it was another Rothschild that killed Will Rothschild. You know what I'm saying? Because these devils crafty. And you got going back to the Roman Empire, they always did that. They always backstabbed each other, killed each other. Hell, going to the time of Jacob and Esau, Cain and Abel. All right, this devil always got down on his brothers. All right, he don't brother, sister, mother. He don't care, man. All right. So we can expect more. This is why I says, also roughly paraphrasing, that if Satan be divided against Satan, how can his house stand, man? So we can expect this devil to start coming in amongst his own people, not only Jake. Um, Luke 12 and 51, and going back to Matthew, it says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. So the Most High not coming to send peace, man. And you had as of last week, I want to say it was Israel and Hezbollah. What is it, Hezbollah? Anyway, they signed some kind of peace treaty. All right, just to calm down the war in the Middle East for the moment. But ultimately, going into First Thessalonians, they said they should say peace and safety than sudden destruction. All right, so we not in a time of peace, man. All right, and you got to be able to discern the times. Matter of fact, if you want to grab First Thessalonians, they should say peace and safety. I'm gonna grab this in the book of Ecclesiastes. When you got it, you can go ahead and get it. Really start at 1. Read down to 3.
God, this is First Thessalonians 5 and 1. It says, about the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
God, that's right, man. So, these devils, the time of peace and safety has passed, man. The time of mirth, the time of joy, the time of let bygones be bygones. The time of everybody just living in mirth. That time is past, man. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with a child. Then shall they not escape. Meaning when a woman has come so far in her pregnancy or and her child labor, she can't turn back. She can't go back to not being pregnant. She can't go back to putting that baby back in the man's sack. All right, that baby has to come. So we're in a time where prophecy has to be fulfilled. We done came this far. It's no time to turn back, man. Jake, what scripture says, from paraphrasing, come out of the world, be not partakers of her plagues, because the Most High is he's at work, all right, and he's not clocking out, all right, he's not going on break anytime soon. So we in a time we can expect the ball to keep on rolling, right? Ecclesiastes 3 and 1, and it reads, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill, and a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up. So now we are in that time to break down. The Most High is breaking down this kingdom, man. All right, it says a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. So we seen the weeping, we seen the mourning. All right, now it's time to laugh, right? It's time to dance, right? It says a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get, a time to lose, a time to keep, and a time to cast away, right? And the point is, everything has a season, man. You got to move with the season, Jake. Jake caught up in being liberated. Jake caught up in being rights, man. Martin Luther King tried it. Malcolm X tried it. The Black Panther Party tried it. You got to keep moving, man. The Most High set up his prophets for a reason. He didn't bring the prophets to the highways and byways to bullshit and and to cuss people out. No, he can't. He brought the prophets to prophesy the downfall of America, the downfall of Babylon the Great, man. Right? You got some.
Good.
No, you ain't got nothing. Okay. It's the book of Daniel 7:25, and it reads, and he shall speak great words. It says from the top again, Daniel 7:25, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given unto his hand until a time and the times the dividing of a time. So this devil got you in the spirit of thinking that things gonna get better. All right, he don't you know what I'm saying? So he got you thinking that, okay, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, y'all done went through enough. It's finally time to be successful in this land, or be what's the word I'm looking for? To enjoy this land. But this is not the time, man. This is not the time to be successful, or to enjoy this land. This is the time to repent, man, to seek the Most High. All right, seek him while he may be found, because soon the Most High his mercy is gonna be let up. All right. So I got 2 more precepts. If you ain't got none, we'll close out.
Okay.
All right, this is the book of Matthew 24:21. It reads, for then shall there be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Right? And we know that time is what? Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 30:7 reads, alas, for the day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So we in a time of, the Most High saving his elect, man. All right. And the time of him building up his elect. All right. Sealing his elect. All right. So, again, man, Lord, with this video was edifying. And with that, man, we got to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Shalom. And shalom to the full elect.
Shalom.